alphabet, M and A. Do you understand? M stands for mass, while A stands for acceleration. That is rate of motion of an object at a particular time. So by the time you know all these things, then you have to come down. You know, once there's nothing here, is multiplication. Understand? There's no sign given here. Then you carry down the equation. You put down your F. Then 12 times 6. Multiply. Let me see. Good afternoon.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh, I want to play Scrabble.
Hey. Wait. She will join you later, eh? Have you gotten an answer?
Show my wife. Tell Ogunede that I waited for 2 hours without seeing him with regards to her appointment.
I'll tell him.
I'll call back tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
I really don't know what is keeping him till now, but I'll tell him if I want you.
Call back. All right?
Take care.
Okay.
My regards to your family.
All right. What are you doing here? Huh?
Sir, Remy, the chief guard sent me to deliver a message to you.
Sir, Remy? But I just left the palace. I hope all is well?
Yes, sir.
How can all be well when you're putting on this mood? What is happening?
Sir, on our way from the government house, His Royal Highness had a fatal accident.
How? Where did it happen?
Sir, after Romi Market. But he has been taken to the Savannah Orthopedic Hospital.
Orthopedic. Go, let's go. condition of the king.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't talk to you right now. As you can see, I'm busy.
What is the matter? Is anything wrong?
Oh, no. I heard that Nede and his wife, the queen, had a ghastly motor accident.
Accident? Yes. Where? Where are they now?
I understand they were taken to unknown hospital.
Obrede and wife. Accident. Look, Ikem, we have to verify and confirm the authenticity of this woman.
That's all right. I'll be on my way.
Is that? Okay. Go well, eh? Ognebe. Accident.
Going through.
Auntie, I'm only allowed to come.
Sweetheart, don't worry. They are all right. I'm sure they just stayed out. Good evening.
Good evening, Your Highness.
You visited so late. I hope there's no problem.
All is well. All is well. Can I have a word with you outside?
Chief, I hope nothing is wrong.
Everything is well. So we have lost the point. But what of the king?
He survived.
Oh, thank God.
But there's a problem.
What problem?
His spinal cord was affected.
What does that mean, doctor?
Chief, he cannot walk. He cannot climb stairs. In fact,
Just wait.
Are you implying that he cannot climb on the bed and make love to the second wife?
I'm afraid that one is impossible.
Azibobo. Azibobo. Ubunede. Why Ubunede? What has he done to deserve this? How will Celestina react to this situation? Her chances of giving him an heir apparent has been defeated. There's a big problem. Who will assume the throne if anything happens to Ubunede? It is my right, or even the right of my son Henry, if anything happens to me, but God forbid.
It's okay, it's alright. That's alright. See, no amount of crying will bring back the queen. It's not possible. Now, I want to assure you of one thing. Whatever vacuum that has been created by her demise will be taken care of by God. Do you understand? So it's okay. Are you not hearing me? Listen. No. Punch it now. Alright, it's okay. Kill it. Punch it. It's alright. Now you Celestina. If you break down like this, who will console the children? Who will be the solace in the whole situation? You may not know it, but right now you are the new queen of the house, the new mother in the whole place. So begin now to buckle up to responsibilities. If they are to go to school or market or wherever, it is your duty to take care of all that. Do you understand? So don't break down as if there is no hope. Begin to live up to your new responsibility now. Oh? By the way, where is Neka?
One is upstairs. She has refused to eat. She refused to come down. She has refused to do anything.
Okay. I'll go and talk to her. I will take care of that. Eventually, I will go and discuss with the UNO to know the next line of action with regards to our customs and tradition. But I want to assure all of you of one thing. The demise of the queen would not be allowed to cause any devastating effect on anybody here. Oh, it's alright. That's alright. Someone, it's all okay. It's okay. No. I want to suggest that as the second in command to our king, you wouldn't the one of Obelafo. I should organize a delegation of cabinet members to go to the Queen's people and inform them of this calamity. Thereafter, you arrange for her last burial rites.
I think you should wait for Bunede to recover and be discharged from the hospital before discussing Her Majesty's burial.
Ikemba, remember the doctor said Bunede need time to recover and should not be disturbed. Bringing the issue of Queen's burial before him when he is discharged might be too much for him to hear. So, we have to send some, cabinet delegates to inform the bereaved family and start making arrangements for her burial rites immediately. When the king is discharged, he will join us in mourning her. Here lies the remains of your beloved wife, our queen.
They are my obligations, Your Highness. And you owe me no gratitude, no.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do a lot. My family told me how supportive you are. I am happy and lucky to have you as my brother.
Your Highness, you need rest. You need rest. And please excuse my presence to go and rest as well. From the ill-fated day till this moment, your subject has been restless. Please.
I think you should go and rest. You know, and please do not fail to see me tomorrow. There is something bothering my mind I wish to discuss with you.
Okay, okay. Long live the king.
And may the Almighty God, the only true and all-knowing deity, continue to bless you, my brother.
I shall be here tomorrow, Your Highness. Thank you.
I said, Papa, she's my friend and her name is Iyke. She's a mass communication student of Ibeh.Directed.
Iyke?
Yes.
From where?
Iyke, sir.
Iyke. Okay. Ah. Okay. What of your parents?
They're very well, sir. Thank you.
Oh, okay. You're welcome, my daughter.
Thank you, sir.
So, Henry, how was the interview?
Papa, I'm done with it and I must say it went well. I'm expecting my appointment letter soon.
Alright. Oh, that's good. I like that.
So, Papa, if you will, excuse us. We have to do some chatting. Papa, you mean all these happened to Obunede and I wasn't informed? Papa, that's not fair.
I didn't want to be distracted. And besides, the time was too short. You see, we had to bury the queen in the absence of Obunede because we didn't want anything to affect his condition of health. Huh?
Papa, wait a minute. Are you trying to say that the king did not see the queen's corpse?
It was after his discharge from the hospital that we now took him to the grave.
Here lies the remains of your beloved wife.
And look at, here I was, I was just about going to see the king, you know, to apologize to him for not being around during the marriage ceremony of his second wife.
Even the idea behind marrying a second wife has now been defeated because the king is impotent. Yes. It's incredible, but it's true. So, concerning your plan for Rita, I think it's good. It's a good step, really. After all, you're my only son. But I'm thinking that we're still in mourning mood. We're still mourning our situation. So what of shifting it to about 6 months ahead? It's reasonable.
Ancestors. Is this the end of Obunede? Obunede the peacemaker. Obunede the generous one. Oh ye gods, what have I done to deserve this punishment? My world has crumbled.
Daddy, what are you doing here all alone? Daddy, why are you shedding tears? Is it because of money?
My dear, you wouldn't understand.
Okay, Daddy, we have to leave here at once.
You know I don't argue with you. But with due respect, I disagree on this issue of adopting a son.
Ambrose, why?
Let's not invite something that will come and destroy Ubela for kingdom just because of your condition of impotence. Okay, what if his son adopted comes to dent the image of this royal family? Okay, what if madness runs in their blood? He could be an outcast or a robber.
Ambrose, I am running a temperature.
You see it? You see? You should rest. You deserve rest. You just got discharged from the hospital and you're thinking about issues like this. Don't allow them to bother you.
Remy? Remy?
Sir. Come. Remy, His Royal Highness deserves rest right now. Should take him to the bedroom. Please, please.
Your Highness, what is the problem? What is the problem, Your Highness? I just made you lunch and you refused to eat. And I'm giving you fruits and you still don't want to eat. Remember the doctor said that fruit is good for you. Oh, is it because your queen is no longer alive? I am here for you, Your Highness.
My dear, you won't understand.
Oh, that's what you always say. I will not understand. Iyke, if your wife, the queen, cannot understand, who else will? Yesterday you were here shedding tears, and when I asked you what the problem was, you told me I would not understand.
It's all right, my dear. You eat.
I should eat. How can I eat when you're not eating? I can't eat.
It's all right, my dear.
I will not accept that. Would you eat for me? Please.
Grant me audience for once, please.
Look, Austin, I just logged up here because of you. Can't you understand? It can't work out between us. Henry has introduced me to his people. You know, for a reason. I would have given you my wedding ID by now.
Rita, I understand. But you know I love you.
Save your preaching, let's go.
Rita, please.
Your Highness, if you are comfortable with adoption, you should have taken the decision on your own without informing anybody.
Oh no. I'm only seeking your counsel on it. Now tell me, what do you think of it as an idea?
There's nothing wrong in it. But hence you have made it open. The mentality of your subjects has to be put into consideration in the interest of the child. If not, they won't see him as their king.
I see.
Your Highness, I have not given up hope on your recovery. You are the Obunede one of Obelafo. Your legacies will ever remain green to our generations unborn. You abolished all the evil traditions of our people. You put smile on many faces. And life and marriages you saved are uncountable. I believe that our Creator, who gives life and takes, who has power to heal, must surely, I say must surely remember you.
Thank you.
Okay, what if his son adopted comes to dent the image of this royal family? Okay, what if madness runs in their blood? He could be an outcast or a robber.
Your Highness, he was still here, all by himself. It's late now, we have to go to bed. It's not good for you to be here alone. Go to bed now. It's not good for you to be here alone.
My queen. I shan't be long. I'll be with you.
No, I insist, Your Highness. My lord.
Daddy, promise to be with us in our room and tell us bedtime stories.
No, sweetheart, no, not today. It is late and Daddy's tired and he has to go to bed. Okay?
No, Dad, you must fulfill our promise.
It is true, I gave them my word. Look, let me stay with them for a little while. I promise I shan't be long.
Promise. Okay. Hey, take it easy on him, okay?
I am going to tell you a most fantastic story. I am a great storyteller. Once upon a time.
Your Highness, my queen.
Good evening, Chief.
What an honor visiting me. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
What do I offer you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Nothing?
Yeah.
I hope all is well.
It's about the king and I.
You and the king? Okay. I am listening.
Chief, you know, the Iyke has not slept on my bed since he was discharged from the hospital. He tries to avoid me once a night. I'm a woman. I have blood flowing through my veins. I need my husband's warmth.
Okay. What else?
Most of the times he sits in isolated places, shedding tears. And when I try to ask him what the problem is, he keeps telling me that I will not understand. If the Iyke is missing his late wife, what is wrong with me? Am I not a woman?
Okay. The queen, I understand your situation. I know the pains you're going through. But let me say this. You have to pick courage and bear what I have to tell you now.
Okay, I will.
The Igwe's spinal cord that was affected in that fatal accident has made him impotent.
What? Papa, I saw a royal guard outside. Any problem?
No, that's the point. The point is here to visit us.
Good day, Your Royal Highness. It's wonderful meeting you. I'm sorry for not being around during your traditional marriage. I was doing my national youth service then. Again, I'll say I'm sorry for the tragic incident that befell us.
Thank you.
I'll still come to the palace to see the king and my cousins.
Your Highness, Chief Ikem was here to see you when you were having your siesta. Excuse my presence, Your Highness.
Tell me what bothers you.
What have I done to you? Why have you decided to treat me like your maid?
My queen, please speak to me about what bothers you.
You never told me that your accident caused your potency.
You see, my dear, the doctor told me that I have a chance of full recovery. At the moment I am going through tests and treatments. Besides, God Almighty, the all-knowing deity, shall show me mercy. After all, I have offended no one. Why should it be me? Why?
It's okay, Your Highness. Speak no more. Okay? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's okay.
She and her husband are trying to take you away. You only learned my husband left for me and my children.
Remy?
Yes, Your Highness.
I want you to summon the accused persons and bring them and the complainant before me.
Yes, Your Highness.
Where have you been?
Your Highness, I went to Warri for an oil company interview after my national youth service.
And how was the interview?
It went very well, Your Highness. I'm actually expecting my appointment letters.
Good, good. If you suspect any delay, you let me know, and then I will take necessary actions for immediate result.
Thank you very much, Your Highness. Thank you. Your Highness, I'm very sorry for the unfortunate.
Those have gone with yesterday. Thank you for your concern. Alhaji Usman, grant him immediate access.
Well, Your Highness, let me go continue my chat with my cousins.
Happy stay.
Very much. My queen, this mood you're putting on does not actually befit your beautiful face. If I may ask, what's the matter? Your Highness, your glass is empty and you're not drinking.
You don't feel that.
Now, what is making my queen sad? Is it the king, the gods, the maids, or is it...
I told you, you will not understand, okay? Forget it, Henry.
My queen, I am the oldest grandson of Udimezri's dynasty. And if you permit me to say, we fall within the same age bracket. We are young, and as such can understand ourselves better.
My queen, Your Highness sends for you. The Commissioner of Police would like to greet you.
told you not to come to my house uninvited.
I'm sorry for coming uninvited, okay?
Austin, I am on my way out.
Rita, I love you. Please don't do this to me. Please. Remember the good and lovely times we spent together.
They're in the past, Austin. You never saw your wife in me. Someone else has, and he has proposed. What do you expect me to do?
Come on, Rita. I wanted our relationship to work out. I wanted our relationship to take a good shape. Then stabilize our means of survival. Then propose to you at the right time. That's all.
That time is what I don't have now. As you can see, I'm on my way out.
You don't have that time.
I don't. I want to leave.
For me. Is it because he's from a royal family?
Well, whatever you want to say, you say. Like I said before, I'm on my way out.
I believe in telling the truth, no matter who is affected. I would rather spoil the rod than spare the child.
That has nothing to do with you informing the queen about Ogbunede's important condition.
Oh no, let's call a spade a spade. Ogbunede is important, and that's what I told the queen, Celestina.
Hey! I am disappointed in you. Your own blood brother.
Oh, now you know he's my blood brother. Eh?
Do you want to kill him before his time?
What's your business, Ono? What is your business? Ogbunede is my blood brother. Celestina, his wife, is equally my own wife. In fact, should Ogbunede drop dead this moment, both Celestina and all his property will become mine.
God forbid! My king shall live long. Ambrose, what are you implying? Instead of you praying for the king to get better, you are here wishing him there so that you take over his property.
Look at him. Look at this sycophant. Sycophant. Oh no, if you are prime minister, go to your house and minister to your family, and not to our town, Obelafo. Oh no, leave my house.
You want to reap where you did not sow.
Oh no, I said leave my house.
I'm going nowhere.
You're going nowhere?
Yes.
Okay, wait, let me go and come back. Say let me go and come back.
Andrews, so you want to reap where you did not sow. Alright, we shall see. We shall see. We shall see.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is that sycophant? Sycophant, come here again. Edward, why should you entertain an outsider with a family secret? A private problem.
Ambrose, watch your manners. I am the king.
No, spare me those wooden formalities. I am your brother. So I'm talking to you now as my brother, not as my king. How could you tell Ono what two of us discussed in confidence as brothers? Eh?
Ambrose, how dare you? How dare you discuss with Celestina about my present condition? You want to destroy our family?
No. Hold it. No, which one is more abominable? Revealing our family secret to an outsider who may not have your interests at heart, or giving this wise counsel to your wife, who is part of our family.
You have no right to discuss anything of this sort with my wife. And yet, I have every right to discuss
was dating women in public? You must have ulterior motive. Yes! You have an ulterior motive.
Who has ulterior motive?
Thanks. Excuse me. You must be Austin, right?
Yes, I am. And how may I help you?
Rita has told me everything about you.
Is having a rift inclusive in what she told me?
No, not at all. She only told me how you pester her and follow her around and never let her be. Well, my dear friend, there's this piece of information I'd like you to hold very close to your heart.
Which is?
Rita and I are getting married, and that's real soon.
Anyway, thanks for the information.
Between you and Austin?
Transpired? Nothing. I mean, I only told him we were getting married real soon, and we understood ourselves perfectly, just like gentlemen.
Is that all?
Yes.
Alright.
Come on. Come here and sit down. Come. So, what did you buy?
What else? Buy something. Your favorite.
Are you serious?
Favorite.
Yes. Woo! So we can get spoon and excuse me. Hello? Yes, my queen. Now? Oh, okay. I'll come immediately. Yes. All right then. I'll be on my way. Bye. Darling, I have to go to the palace immediately. The queen demands my presence. No, later. Huh? Later.
You're leaving just like that.
Is there anything the matter?
Not even a peck.
All right. Sorry, huh?
feel caged in here. I feel as if I'm imprisoned. I'm in the midst of aliens. All I see around me are a bunch of old people who seem to think of nothing but farmlands, goods, name it. There is no young person around me. It is so frustrating.
My queen, it's alright. Okay, like I said before, we fall under the same age bracket. We are young. So, anytime you feel like talking to someone, you can always talk to me.
Thank you.
Ikemba, just imagine. Oh no, who insulted me in my house just because I rejected his wrong interpretation of my wise counsel to Celestina. Oh no, who has touched the tiger by the tail. And I would have dealt with him if not the fact that he ran away before I could come out. I would have chopped off his head.
It's alright, Ambrose. Take it easy. I will talk to Ono. I will also see Obunede to know how he is faring. But one more thing. Obunede's impotent condition is a very delicate issue. It is not what the ear should hear. We must handle it with utmost care. Understand?
Okay. Okay. But I know we should be careful. Very careful.
I'll talk to him.
Did you see that?
Here's a nice hotel. No one's shooting at us. Gentlemen, welcome to the Mikuline. These things to my good judgment.
Did you see that? Henry, how long have you been here?
I actually came at noon. You were having your siesta then.
I hope all is well.
All is well, Your Highness. All is well. I learned the Queen wasn't feeling too fine, so I came to see how she's presently faring.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. Rose, did you know that your mother, the Queen, is not feeling fine?
I don't know about that.
Well, I'll be going now.
I'll see her. Good night. Help me. You never told me anything about your health.
That's because nobody cares.
Don't say that. I care. I was only looking after the well-being of our people.
Yeah. I was too busy with other people's needs, forgetting about mine.
No. You should have sent me a message. And one phone call, you will have doctors at your beck and call. I'm sorry, my love, the crown of my soul. Oh, give a smile to the king of your heart. Huh? Come.
Good morning. What brought you to my house?
I have a message for your son from the Queen.
Message from Henry. From the Queen.
Harry! Harry!
Papa! Come. A message for you.
The Queen sent me to deliver this to you.
Please send my greetings to the Queen. Tell her I'll call her later.
Come back here, Harry. What's in that bag? Papa, what's in that bag?
This is nice! Oh my God!
It is nice. It is nice.
So where did you tell the king you were going?
I didn't tell anybody I was going out.
You mean you came out without the guards or the maids?
I don't need them. I never have. I always like my privacy.
That's nice. That's very nice. I like the gifts you sent me. I really like them.
Really?
Yes.
You have a nice lip.
Thank you. Please, Your Majesty. My queen, you have to stop this, please. My father might come in any minute, please.
That's what you always say. Let's go somewhere private.
No, not today. Maybe some other time. Maybe tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I just came back.
How's everybody in the house?
We are fine, but Harry left with the Queen.
With the Queen? Anyway, I'm thirsty. I need some water.
Come inside, it's your house.
Shining.
Hold on now. Hold on. Wait, please. Just this once.
Just what? Look, I can't do it. Please. You're my uncle's wife.
Wife? Who are you talking about? Is it... Look, for Christ's sake, he is impotent. Somebody that cannot even perform his conjugal duties.
What am I getting you?
Please, what do you want me to do? Anyway, I'm sure you don't want me to start flirting around. I'm sure you don't want that. So...
I can't, excuse me, I cannot do it. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. Please.
Okay. Fine. Let's just go inside and finish our drinks.
Just drinks.
Yeah, just drinks.
Are you sure?
Let's just go.
I see.
Hold on. 2, 3.
I
Pick
see.
your 2 now.
Okay.
Yeah, play.
What is that? Nothing. Good playing. Okay, play. Last card. Check out.
What do you mean last card and check up? 2 now. And you had like 5 cards.
No, I won. Bring me a lesson another one.
You won what? Stand up.
Stand up.
You want to play that trick on me? Stand up.
Okay.
Stand up.
Yes. No card.
I want to see you back. Stand up. Put your chair down. You. See it? You see it? Always cheating me.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Let's play another one. I'm not cheating on you.
I'm not playing again.
Come on.
I'm not playing again at all.
Come on.
If you're always cheating me and it's not funny, I'm not playing again.
Ah!
Leave me alone. Leave me. I'm not playing again.
This last one. Just try it. Sorry. Wait.
you don't have time again for me these days. You hardly call me.
Darling, I'm sorry, okay? It's just that the queen...
The queen. Always the queen. Every time the queen. Queen. I wonder why the queen has only taken all of your time, Henry. The other day at my house, Henry who was so proud, he couldn't wait for me to prepare him common noodles. Got a call from the queen and peeled. He's gone.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, I cross my heart, it's not going to happen again.
Henry, you've changed though. And I wonder what's going on.
Darling, nothing. I know nothing. It's just that there's something that the queen has a problem with that needs my urgent assistance.
Okay, let me believe you. Like I always do.
Ikemba, you know I like being realistic. As Obunede is confined to a wheelchair, so is the progress of our entire town Obelafo.
I think you are making sense.
Obunede is my brother quite alright, but he is no longer active. Our town needs an active Iwe. Someone who can represent the entire community inside out.
I think I can understand what you are saying. I'll raise the issue at the next cabinet meeting.
Good. Now let me tell you, Ikemba. When Obunede dies and I become Igwe, I will make you the next Ono of the whole town. Whether tradition supports it or not.
That's right.
After all, tradition was made by man.
Correct. That's it.
I can't believe my eyes.
Henry, sleeping with the queen. Your uncle's wife, right here in the palace. Wonders shall never end.
Shut up! If I were you, this thing never happened.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Your Majesty, it's me, Odo. Chief Ambrose is here to see you.
You can go.
You're shining and looking more beautiful by the day.
Really? Thank you. You're welcome. Please sit down.
Okay, thank you. I learned the wounded went for a checkup.
Yes, I did. Have they gotten you something to drink?
No, don't worry, my wife, don't worry. I came for a purpose. Yes. I came for something that has been bothering me. And I'm sure will be of importance to you equally.
What could that be?
Good. Let me ask, how have you been coping?
How do you mean?
I mean as it concerns the warmth a man should give to a woman. A man who should take care of your emotional department. You know what I mean?
Well, I have been coping just fine.
You've been coping just fine? No. But you were the one that complained to me.
Oh, don't worry about that. Let's just say I have gotten used to the whole situation and I'm very fine now.
But you can't get used to such a situation because every woman needs a man and vice versa. Moreover, you need an offspring of your own to become the heir to the throne of the Demes race. So cooperate with me and I will give you a son to that effect.
Well, thank you very much for your sincere concern. But you see, if I am destined to bear an heir for the Monede, at the appointed time, it shall come to pass.
It's impossible without a man. Are you Virgin Mary? You got that possible through the intervention of the Holy Spirit. It's not possible. So cooperate with me, let me give you a son and it settles everything.
Oh, Your Highness.
Long live the king.
How did it go?
Why should you come here, my queen, looking for my son, Henry? Eh? Henry is a small boy. He doesn't befit your status at all. No, what does Henry know about the needs of a woman? Henry is such a small boy who doesn't even know the right places to touch you and get you to take hold.
So what are you implying?
No, don't pretend when you don't know what I'm talking about. I saw the gifts you showered on Henry. Yes. Let me tell you, if Ubunede knows about such filthy scandal, his anger will know no bounds. So, if you cooperate with me, I'll help you to keep the secret. So why not cooperate with me? Now let's begin. Let's begin. Okay. All right. Anobanata. Ishibunta. If you escape today, tomorrow is another day.
No, you don't have to make this cool. It's me.
What's wrong with you?
Look, I've been begging you.
I don't want to listen to you.
Leave Henry alone. I mean everything I've said to you. I don't ever want to see you hovering anywhere around him again. If I do, don't have yourself to blame. I will pay you off to that effect if that's what you want. Did I make myself clear? Hello?
Yes, Your Highness.
Good. You and I never had this conversation. I'm sure you know what I mean. Thanks in anticipation.
Hello, Rita. Hello, Rita. Rita.
Myself either. But recently, it's either the Queen is calling Henry or Henry is calling the Queen. If you ask me, I'll say they are going out though.
Don't say a thing like that. It's a taboo. Obunide is her uncle for crying out loud.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't mean to accuse anybody. But I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm confused.
I understand. You shouldn't take it that direction, okay? I guess he's trying to be nice to his uncle's wife. So please take it easy. Just take it easy. In relationship, they are meant to be ups and downs, problems, but I'll talk to you.
you're doing is not right. I will tell you the truth anytime, anywhere.
My business is my business and not yours. Okay, so just respect yourself and respect me likewise and stay off my business.
Someone?
My business is my business.
No.
Someone?
Yes, Papa.
Come here. What's happening over there?
Papa, is Henry.
What about Henry?
The way Henry is treating Rita is not fair. Every day, queen, 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 queen.
Bobo. Which one is when? Queen
Celestina has suddenly taken over Henry. Could you believe the other day she went to Rita's house, warning her to leave Henry alone for her?
Bobo. Who told you that?
Rita, of course.
Let me see that, Harry. Harry!
Papa, you sent for me.
Sit down. When are you going back to work?
Papa, I'll go back to work when I'm done,
When you're done with the queen? Yes.
Papa, I don't understand what you're talking about.
Celestina, who calls herself queen, has dragged her royal integrity to the mud by kneeling down to beg Rita to leave you for her. What? Can you imagine that?
She did that?
I checked, she did it shamelessly. What a royal scandal.
Papa, please, I need you to keep this low, okay? Keep it low, please. Don't tell anybody about this, okay? It could, dent her image.
Okay, I won't tell anybody, provided you expunge yourself from such a stench affair, such a smelly affair.
Papa, I don't understand. What do you mean by stench affair now?
Don't ask me that silly question now. Don't.
Papa, I've told you, don't tell anybody.
Otherwise,
I know the way you behave. Don't tell anybody.
Otherwise, what happened?
Otherwise, I will tell everybody that you told Queen Celestina to be sleeping with you so that you give her a heir to the throne.
Bobo! My son, only son, has dragged the lion that brought him into existence. Bobo!
I've told you, don't tell anybody. If you tell, I tell.
Oh! If I tell, you tell. Oh, if I tell, you tell.
Henry. How are you? It's good to see you.
Yes.
And how's your daddy? I haven't seen him for a while.
My father actually went to the next city.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, give him my regards when he gets back.
Of course I will.
Good.
Your Highness, how are you coping?
Henry, thank you. The doctor said it's doing fine.
That's nice. That's nice to hear.
Okay. As well as can be expected under the circumstances.
Your Highness, I actually came to see the Queen.
Oh, of course. Is your mother in? Yes. Yeah, she's in.
Your Highness,
you have a lovely day. Yes. Hold it. Now tell me what the hell is going on. Henry greeted you and you could hardly answer. What is the matter with you?
Nigga. It is true that you really come to see and spend more time with the queen.
Well, Henry is a member of this noble and royal family. He can visit whoever he chooses. Now both of you must go and greet him properly. Now promise me that you will do that.
Yes, Daddy.
Do you promise?
Yes, Daddy.
Say you promise.
Promise, Daddy.
Okay. This family is one and must remain one. United. When we're united, nothing and no one can come between us.
I just went to...
Good afternoon.
Prophecy from people that went for
prayer said that the heir will soon be found.
God, I pray so.
I even went to see Ofia Flago the Great Ibia, and he also told me that the heir will soon be found before the next Nkomake day.
Is that? May it come to pass.
He say,
let me get you something to drink.
I'll be glad if you say so.
Emeka!
Celestina, I don't want to ever hear that you and Henry are seen together alone, either within or outside the palace. The child is my nephew, and you, my wife, the Queen of Obilava, for Christ's sake. Do you want to deem my reputation, my dignity, my history, my integrity that took me all my life to build? Do you? I know that you are made of flesh and blood. And from time to time, you have needs. If we must do something like that, there are stipulated ways in our custom to achieve it, so that we do not commit abomination.
Hello. Happy birthday later. It's for you. And this for you too.
I forgot today is my birthday.
Come on, have them. They are for you. Okay.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for everything I caused you.
Hey, come on, don't say that. It's okay. It's okay. Please don't say that. Come on, please. Please don't say that, okay?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Come on, please. Okay? Come here. It's okay. Okay. Don't say that again. Please do. Please do. Okay. Let me turn the lights back. Came to say I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Well, because today's my birthday. I forgive you.
Oh my God. I mean, how could I have forgotten today's your birthday? Okay, you know what, darling? You go out with me right now and I'll go buy you a good befitting birthday present for your beautiful self. Huh? Deal?
Henry, I know you don't get me. I'm true with you. I can't marry you anymore. I'd rather be in Austin's the way out than to be married
married into your real
She don't care what's wrong or right. She don't care what's good or bad. Just the way she feel inside. As long as she's alright, no matter what it takes. Yeah, see this paradise of gold seems so lonely and so cold. Oh yeah, now she's so alone and cold. But when you run, I run with you. So far away, we run away. And when you run, I run with you. So far away, we run away. Yeah, he's so lonely and so cold. In his paradise of gold, seems so far, far away. Yeah. Lost in his days, buried in his space, in the peak of the night. Yeah, he's got wings but couldn't fly. Yeah, in the depth of the night.